Yo, what up, people? Hopefully you can hear me very well. Welcome to GameBox2K23, another live stream. Myself, the Terror, taking you through. We're falling back into Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. So for those of you that have been following me on this journey, you would have seen me do a little review first time we played this. And then after the review, I did another little playthrough where I updated my review because I wanted to give it a better score than I gave it before. So here we are again. This time round, I'm deeper into the game. So I wanted you all to get a chance to see where I'm at. You can have a little playthrough, open up the chat for people who want to get involved, say their little pieces, ask for any comments or any questions about the game itself. I wouldn't say I'm seasoned, but I've played it long enough now to know that, yeah, well, I know my way around it. So not going to mess around and carry on talking too much. I'm just going to load it up, show you where I'm at. We'll take it from there. Once again, before I start, you have me, Terra, part of the GameBox2K23 crew, taking you through Prince of Persia: The Crown. So I want to start by just showing you all the map, because those of you that have been following me play this game, you would have known that when we started, we just had, I think it was just this little section over here. Oh no, I lie. I think believe it was just this little section. Anyway, as you can see, the map has opened up massively. Lots have been uncovered. There's been plenty of heart in the mouth moments, believe me. I couldn't even tell you how I got this far. I think it's through pure luck. I've never sat here and claimed to be best gamer in the world, but I tell you what, I achieved some shit by playing this. So yeah, I'm going to take you through it. I think last time I was somewhere in this forest trying to get a bit further. So I'm just going to have a little run around, reacquaint myself, get comfortable, get yourself a little juice, roll up a fat one, whatever it is you do. But get comfortable. We're going to go in. So you may have noticed I've learned some new tricks since the last time we were playing this. One of which is the ability to leave this shadow. And what I can do is I can go around basically, do whatever I want, and then when I'm ready, I can return to this shadow. Very useful for fight scenes, very useful for getting through traps. And doors, as you probably saw how I used it there. I left an image of myself so I could go and open the gate from the other side and then teleport back to my shadow and carry on from there. I also have acquired this other power that allows me to change between the realms I'm in. So this is sort of your normal realm, and then if I press the right button, I then step into this other realm where it shows you things from a different perspective, right? So a few little new tricks since last time. For those that have been locked on, will recognize. And if you remember, my past review was based around the fact that I hadn't actually opened a lot of the features of the game, or certainly a lot of the power-ups. Since then, I've been working hard to get our main character, our main protagonist, up to speed. And yeah, he's learned a few things, I can't lie. Not that it's made the game any easier, but he's learned a few things.
Get out of the way. Stop. Hear me out. We should work together.
Don't listen to him, it's a trick.
More. Come on then. We aren't enemies. This is a gift.
A gift? This one is too far gone. Kill him, Sargon.
Shut up. Let him speak. What do you mean by a gift? It's a gift to see other paths, to be given Simorg powers. We need to share this knowledge.
Nonsense. You see, he tricks us for the powers.
Enough! Both of you are in my way.
So you can see I've gathered a lot more of these Athra Surges. I think when I started the game, I only really had that one and this one here, sort of a health restoring one. I've opened up a few more bad boys. Must admit, I've been quite effective in fights, as you probably saw. I used it a couple of times there against my double alter ego there. I must admit that's the first time I fought my alter ego and it didn't give me another power up. You always get the Athra Surges. I noticed others were giving me like another medallion slot, some other bit. So I don't know if that's just where I'm at. Bearing in mind this is the first time I've played through this, so yeah, anything that comes really, right? So get into it. Let's do it. Again, I still stand by the graphics. The graphics are really cool, amazing, especially as they've gone for this drawn style, slightly different from the usual Prince of Persia outings. I'm not complaining. I haven't quite figured out how to get up this bit yet. Clearly you can jump, but what you're going to end up doing is stabbing your face on these lovely purple looking thorns. So right about now, I think what I need to do is take a look at the map and find out which areas I haven't been to yet. Try and open up some more of this map. Oh, I remember that bit. So that was another boss fight that I was dealing with, which, yeah, it's been proving a bit too difficult for me at the moment. I will return to that. May even be lucky that I return to it during this stream. But yeah, I won't lie, it was taking it out of me. I weren't pulling out the combos fast enough to deal with the bosses in that area. Alright, go back. Give him a list.
Good to see you.
So I have one more time power to get, which will unlock this last challenge here. And I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. So dotted around the level, you will find these jars, these time sand jars, and when you break them open, or when you collect them, sorry, it gives you the essence, which you come back here and use to unlock this cryptic message. So as you can see, there's a lot more clarity in the words there than the rest of it. So that clearly indicates how much sand I've collected so far. Still lots more to get, right? So for those of you that might be playing this or wondered what that's about, I'm sure you've worked it out, but if not, there you got a little heads up from me. Go and get those jars of sand. Right, so I think I'm going to upgrade my weapons a bit. My guy needs help to fight those bosses I was telling you about.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
So if you're getting connected, again, I have to let you know it's GameBox2K23. I have myself Terra taking you through a little Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown stream. Want to take time to big up the Guna out there in the world, partner in crime. Big up yourself. I do believe you might be catching him a bit later doing a stream. I'm not sure what he's streaming yet. It could be FIFA or FC24, as it's called. So yeah, want to keep it locked for that, especially if you're a big football fan. Um, yeah, so here we are. Let's get it. Let's keep it moving. As I said, today's not about too much talking. It's more of a playthrough. But we're open for questions, comments, anything that you might want to add. Let the team know. So I'm just upgrading all the little bits that I can before I go into any battles. The beauty of the Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is you can build up or upgrade various bits depending on your playstyle. So if you like to fight from a distance or close up, there are upgrades for that. If you're good at parrying, you like the parry system, there's bonuses for that as well. So it all depends on how you want to play. Overall, the gameplay of this new Prince of Persia is good. I will give it a 9. I don't think I gave it that previously, but obviously it was very early on in the game, right? So I was comparing it to previous versions like the Sands of Time. Even though it's still the same Prince of Persia, you still got your parkour, you still got your timing, you still got your deadly traps. But there was a slight difference in the way this one was playing. But I now get why the developers did it the way they did, and it fully complements the drawing style. So yeah, it gets a solid 9 from me for the gameplay. I don't really care what anyone else is rating it. That's our GameBox2K2 rating right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and try and fight this boss now. I don't know how well I'll do, but let's give it a go. Let's give it a go and see. Also, these trees act as save points, so whenever you go to a new location in the map, it's good advice to actually stop at one of these and just interact with it. You don't necessarily have to change anything. Reason being, if you don't, if you happen to die, you will be returned to the last tree that you touched. Let's say that tree is all the way over here, then you're going to be pretty pissed. You have to either work your way back to a fast point or work your way all the way through the map to get back to where you were. So, little tip from me, whenever you're going to a new location and there's a tree nearby, just interact with it. Save yourself any headache, right? You heard it from Terra first. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right, so I have no idea how this fight's going to go. As I've said to you guys before, it's been a bit of a struggle for me to the point where I was like, right, I'll come back to you later. So, yeah, let's see what we could do this time. And there you go. Death number 1. Believe me, guys, when I say I have put a lot of time into trying to beat this one. I just got to get the timing right. You know when it just doesn't seem to work out? This boss is a bitch. It's not even so much the boss. It's the little idiots that he spawns. Yeah, that was silly from me. You know what they say? Try again. We're not done. Now you get to that stage where you're thinking, you motherfuckers are starting to piss me off. I really have got to stop letting him hit me like that. It's actually quite easy to dodge that blow, but for some reason, I'm just letting him take liberties out of me. Think I upset him? I don't think he's too happy. He's really not happy. Coming in with a completely different fight pattern. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I felt that. Would you believe it? So you can see how this could quite easily get frustrating, especially when you feel like you're not pulling out the right combos to deal with the matter. So yeah, people, you end up saying to yourself, how many goes should I give this before I try and go somewhere else? Improve the skills a bit and then come back. Who knows? Who knows? Some people have more patience than others. And you definitely need patience for this game. Bullshit. That's what I call that. But we keep it moving. Yeah, a few choice bad words could have come out of my mouth then, but you know what? I refrained. I refrained, people. So we're deep in this Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown, and I'm gradually losing hair and the will to live with this boss. I know there's going to be an easy way to do it. To all the veterans out there that have completed this already, I salute you. One thing I've got to learn to stop doing, jumping backwards, my dodge. Against this guy that does you no favors at all. I think these guys are cheating now. I don't know about you, but I think they're cheating. I really think they're cheating. No, I'm going to draw for a Haribo. That might help the cause. Fizzy cola bottles. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was a what I wanted to do. It's another bit of advice for me. When you leave your shadow in certain places, just remember not to teleport back when there's an enemy stood next to it. Unless you're ready to parry as soon as you arrive. Not a good look. really not liking the way every time I try and dodge, making me dodge forward. I know it's me doing it. I'm making it sound like the computer's doing it, but you notice that he does a sort of a back dodge, which just puts me right back in range of his attacks, which, believe me, you don't need. So yeah, it gets to the point where you start thinking, do I carry on trying to fight this guy, or do I just go and get good and then come back for him? You know what I mean? Because you could probably spend most of the game trying to fight that guy unless you really get good. But I've opened up quite a bit of this. I'm not too sure what else I can do to entertain the masses while building up my skills to deal with that dickhead. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Maybe head out that way. And not because I'm giving up people, but I think you deserve to see more of Prince of Persia than me just fighting one boss. But guaranteed I will do it, whether I do that on the stream or I do that in my own time. And then just come back and tell you all about it. Either which way. Yeah, let me head down here into the forest. For those that have been following the stream so far, this is the Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown. And you have myself, the Terror. Straight out to the Gooner, partner in crime. If you haven't checked us out, we're available on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. Search up GameBox2K23, or in some cases, GameBox2K23. Woo! And you'll find us. I will give out the correct addresses probably towards the end of the stream. Just for those of you, if you do have any difficulty finding us, I'll make it nice and clear for you. Tree. Did he just toe pump me? Cheek. No, I really don't like you, Tree. Didn't even give. Oh, I was gonna say. I was just about to start cussing because he didn't leave me any goodies for the stress he just caused me. So this bit here is the forest. What does that say? Hyrcanian forest. So as you can see, I'm just working my way through this bit now. This is an undiscovered bit for me, so you're getting to see it the first time I am, if you're new to this game. Hopefully, we'll get a bit more joy out of what I was just dealing with, that boss. All the way over there. Even see my last death place. Just as a reminder of how fucked up that boss is. As I said before, I'm sure there are some real G's out there who have done that already. They're probably looking at this right now saying that's light work. So yeah, salute. I didn't find it light work. I'm still struggling with it. And again, another little dead end. Oh, as I don't quite have the skills or the know-how to get past that. I know there's a power I need to get that will allow me to interact with these rings up here. Haven't discovered that yet either. Gonna have to try a slightly different route. Has that tree really come back? Get away from the trees, killer trees. So I'm just having a quick rearrange of my amulets and powers. Somewhere I'm hoping it will give me a bit more luck with getting through some of these bits that I'm getting stuck on. It's always good to have a little change up. Again, like I said, you could pick different amulets based on your play style, all of which have different advantages, some even disadvantages. Some don't really do that much for you, which if you're playing the game, you'll quickly work that one out. I may actually keep that one going. Can't believe I'm missing all these parry opportunities. What is going on? Come on, Savion. Wow. My timing is disgusting at the moment. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I knew that was going to happen. You know that classic saying, look before you leap? It's about time I got that parry right. As mentioned before, people, we're deep into this Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Just trying to get through it, really. To be fair, I thought I was doing really well, and then I suddenly realised I'm nowhere near completing the game. Oh. And it certainly don't help when you make silly moves like that. Or that.
Sister!
So I don't know if you can see that jar up there. That's one of those jars that's full of the sands of time. So I've got to find a way to get to that somehow. Got a feeling it's going underneath, which is where that bit was. I just got stuck. I need to up my game a little, but I'm going to take a snapshot right there, so I'll remember it. And that, folks, is how not to do that. Yep, definitely not. Right, let's have a... If I head this way, try and oh man. Do you know how annoying it is when your character just walks off the platform? Even though you know you pressed the jump button. Yeah, I asked for that. Get up there. Can I? Sure. Oh, you gotta be joking me. I'm not sure why I did that. I'm pretty sure my controls are not responding as much as I'd like. Any excuse to make me look good right now. Again, I've got to find a way to get through these. There's a lot of these dotted around, and I haven't got the skills to get through them yet, which is obviously blocking my way to a lot of areas, as you can see. Yeah, so I need to find out what it is that gets through them. Shout in the comments if you know. If not, I'm sure I will find it out. But it may not be during this stream. As I said, we wanted to give you an idea of this game. We've done a review already. The first couple of streams of this, we had a first look. Then we had a sort of a scoring session. This is more of a playthrough. As I said, letting you know how much I've done. So it looks like I've uncovered a lot, but underneath the surface, we've hardly really scratched it. There's still so much to do. So yeah. Am I enjoying the game? Yes, I am enjoying it. Certainly much more than when I first played it. It's warmed on me. That's the right way of saying it. The mechanics are good. Certainly keeps you on your toes. If you're one of those that gets frustrated from jumping from platform to platform and getting your timing immaculate, then this is not the game for you. You will probably end up wrecking your house, your TV, your console or PC, whatever you're playing this on. So my advice is don't do it. Spare yourself the headache and go and play something else. Plenty of games out there for you. Right, so now I really need to start thinking about where I'm going to go. I've started to uncover lots of areas. Some I don't even believe I'm ready to get past yet. Maybe we can head down there. Where am I right now? So I've got to work my way back to the... Okay. I wouldn't even mind, but I think there's another one just here as well. Yep. Bit of pork, anyone? Oh, another cool thing you can do. Not only can you shoot arrows, but you can throw out this sort of boomerang called a chakra, and when it comes back, you can parry it to attack your enemies again. And if you get the timing good, you could use it to just build up your bar without actually having to fight anyone. And that's how I know my timing's off. I'm much better at parrying than this. Right, that'll do. We've got one bar at least of super. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Where are we gonna go? Go there. Right.
I've come to enlighten you as promised.
Done that bit.
Even my light cannot shine beyond the place of its beginning. Goodbye, Sargon. I'm not afraid of the dark.
Right, so this is probably the bit where I'm going to end the stream. Just going to go back to the upper part of the city. I definitely need to work on the game a bit more, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. So if you haven't grabbed it yet, it's definitely worth grabbing. If you don't want to pay full price, it's worth checking out the Ubisoft Plus subscription, where you can get the premium edition of this, as well as games like Avatar, a whole host of other games that you can enjoy from the Ubisoft gang. I highly recommend doing that if you don't want to pay full price. I don't blame you, times are hard. But yeah, if you're a Prince of Persia fan, this is definitely one to add to your collection, one not to be missed. And I'll definitely let you guys know once I complete that bit. Who knows, I might do another stream and let you see what's on the other side. But for now, I bid you adios. Thank you for joining me. GameBox2K23. Out to my partner in crime, Guna. I do believe he might be doing a stream after me. Bit of FIFA, FC24. Make sure you check that out. But just to leave you with some information, so we're available on Kick. You can catch us on kick.com/Gamebox2K. We're also on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Gamebox2K23. We're also on Gamebox, which is facebook.com/Gamebox2K23. You catch us on Instagram, same again, instagram.com/Gamebox2K23. And also at our YouTube page, which is at Gamebox2K23. I think you're starting to get the pattern, right? It's all about Gamebox2K23. So for now, it's me, Terra, signing out. Be good.